Away from fire disasters, we continue with the rest of our story. And China, no doubt, has been of tremendous help to Ghana, providing loans and grants to aid development. But could recent developments spark a major diplomatic row between the two countries? Meanwhile, international relations expert Dr. Vladimir Intridanso is calling for investigations into the influx of illegal Chinese miners into the country. 1,072 Chinese nationals working as gold miners in Ghana have returned to their homes in the Shanli County or South China's Guangxi 1 Autonomous Region. A statement from the Shanli government indicates the gold rush started in 2006. It cited about 12,000 Shanli natives have been engaged in gold mining in Ghana to date. The Interministerial Task Force, set up by President Mahama in May 2013 to clamp down on illegal mining, has succeeded in having thousands of illegal miners repatriated from Ghana, majority Chinese. China, no doubt, has been of tremendous help to Ghana, approving loans and grants to aid development. Could recent developments spark a diplomatic row between the two countries?
The Chinese situation is a very unfortunate situation, and I don't think we have handled it very well. We set up a interministerial kind of task force, and they are applying the force that is needed, which is correct. But again, the interpretation of that kind of action is what is going to sour our relationship, because already the Chinese are showing pictures from here about themselves to their counterparts out there. And out there, they are on the streets. Some of them with slogans to the effect that we are killing them here, but they are not telling about how they have killed us. So I say it has not been properly handled. These things are very, very dicey. And again, I think the Chinese didn't do a very...
Talking about the Chinese who are involved, it's a very dicey issue because the Chinese are giving us a lot of assistance in recent times. So as a country, we are caught in the crossfire. You expel the Chinese from these operations, and their government will also be criticizing you and will probably deny you certain assistance. But the point is that as a country, we must also always look at our national interest. What is good for Ghanaians, what is good for the good people of Ghana. And as long as we are doing things that will be good for the good people of Ghana, we shouldn't be so worried about what the Chinese will say. But the caveat is that we have not been managing our country very well. So the Chinese have a say in what we do in our domestic environment.
So far, the interministerial committee set up by the president is doing its work, and I know they are in touch with the representatives of, the Chinese here, and cases of human rights abuses and violations ought to be investigated and dealt with, and in a manner that ensure that we don't strain relationship with Chinese.
Meanwhile, international relations expert Dr. Vladimir Intridanso is calling for an investigation into the influx of illegal Chinese miners into the country.
I believe that, so look, some heads must roll. There must be investigation into how come the Chinese came in their numbers into this country, and especially only to the mining industry. Who brought them in? How did they come in? Who registered them? What is their status in the country? Something must be done in order to warn all other nationals who are coming into the country to be law-abiding.